Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much if you are a returning subscriber, and if you are joining me for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Nomi, and you are watching From Below to Your Heart. This is where I do my heart to heart sit down chats, okay, with you, my friends, and just sharing what's in my heart at any particular moment, in an attempt really to motivate you, uplift you, encourage you, anything of the positive things that can happen out of these talks that I have with you. Yes, I was having this chat with my daughter when we were talking about, those life-changing events, those unavoidable stages of life that you get to during the course of life. Those twists and turns of life. Some of them are painful, some of them are challenging, some of them are really just part of the process, okay? So we were chatting about that, and I was just encouraging her because she was like facing that moment in her life, and I was encouraging her to say, you know what, there's not really time to worry and be thinking, about whether you will succeed at this, or you will overcome it, or you will, get over it, or whatever the challenge it is. Because when it has come, it has come. Now, I was advising her to say, you know what, I think the best way to deal with such situations, first of all, is to accept the situation as is, okay? So, here is the situation that you are faced with. Now, there's no way that you can run away from it. So, the sooner you accept what's in your hands, what's on your hands, the better. And then the next thing is to now see how you can maneuver your way around being successful at handling this challenge. And it goes for everything, even those painful situations that we come across in life, where there's some death of a loved one, or there's some diagnosis that you were given and all that. The sooner that you accept that, okay, this is what I've got now, this is what I have to deal with, okay, so now what? Because stucking in a place where you kind of like resisting what is there, the difficult the journey is going to be. So the first thing is to accept that, okay, this happened, now what? And work on, the solution and the way to maneuver around, like I said, because now this you can't run away from. If it's a illness, then you sit with your doctor and discuss the treatment plans, and what needs to be done and what can you do, and then you just, work your way through it all. Of course, with God's help, because He said He will be with us every step of the way. So we are never alone in all the challenges that we face. God is always with us and helping us to go through. The next thing is to also accept everything that is coming with that challenge that you are facing. Remember, it's a new thing, then it means it comes with new set of its own, ways of being. And then you need to be adjusting to that. You need to adjust. You need to be thinking, okay, this person is not here anymore. Now what? This is your new normal. Now you have to understand that you are now on a new path that is without this person, or that is having to change places, like in my daughter's place, in my daughter's case, she had to relocate, and it was very difficult for her to suddenly be twisting like that and shifting, because I think she didn't even receive like enough notice to prepare herself that, things are changing. She just got on there and they were like, you need to be someplace else. So it was very difficult. So I told her, babes, you just need to accept what is, because what? Are you going to now sit home and say, no, to hell with this work, or what? Work is very scarce, nowadays. So whatever that you've got, work with it. Work with it. Find a way to deal with the challenges that you find yourself in. So that was the talk that I had with my daughter. And I needed to share that with you, my friends, to tell you also that if there's anything that you are faced with, that it's difficult, it's painful, it says it's time to change, there's a twist and changes in this journey called life. If there's anything that you are going through that is sounding like what I've just described, throughout this video since I started, the sooner you accept, the better. The next thing you now need to be studying how to maneuver that situation. Of course, with God's help, you will be fine. You'll be fine. You'll find your feet in the new situation that you find yourself in. There's always a way out, and there's always, a plan, or just the way that you will become in that thing. This is where you grow. This is where you learn. This is where you soldier on with life, with everything that is on your shoulders. You learn how to swim in those difficult seasons in your life. But as long as there is breath in your lungs, there's no way that you are backing down. You have come so far, and God did not bring you this far to leave you in the middle of this challenge. So I just wanted to encourage you and say, deal with it. You've got the strength. Don't let the situation make you feel helpless and hopeless and useless. You are not. You can do this. God is by your side, helping you to carry on. Okay? So don't give up. Don't give up. Thank you for watching. Please comment, share with us what are those challenges that you had to deal with, maybe in the previous times that you have now overcome, that we learn from you on how you handled your situation. Okay? So, yeah, just wanted to say that. Thank you so much. I love you, and may God bless you. Until next time.